Hi, this is Lisa Cagle for Business Negotiations Fall 2017. For my YouTube presentation, Phase 3, wanted to identify my strengths and weaknesses in negotiations during this class. Some of my strengths include adding more value. For instance, during the Frio appliance case, was I able to add more value by offering different solutions for transporting appliances. Surfacing interest. When I think back at our towers case, my thought is that truly as we started the negotiation, we were very much, all of us were in a positional stance, and I was able to generate the conversation to move it towards surfacing what our interests were versus where our solid positions were. Calling out hardball tactics. So when I think back again to the campground negotiation via email, it was noted that my partner came in with a lowball initial offer, and I was able to call him out on that. Keeping the dialogue open. Separating people from problems, in that, again, thinking back to the campground via email negotiation where, again, I noted some hardball tactics with the lowball offer and very positional stance, and was able to bring the conversation back to let's find a solution that works for both of us, and leave these other principles as far as negotiation. Let's have principled negotiation versus trying to use hardball tactics. Planning opening offers. So again, thinking about if I wanted to make an opening offer and what that would look like, and the approach for such, and then generating a compromise solution. So again, thinking back to the towers negotiation, I was able to kind of pull out within the group to say, what if, can we find a solution that will work for all, so that we kind of moved it from a distributive negotiation to an integrative, and that we were searching for a way for all of us to essentially win or have enough points to where we wouldn't have to walk away from the negotiation. Weaknesses, differentiating interest from positions. So sometimes that's difficult to do, to separate and to know the vocabulary, so to speak, to say this was my position versus these are the overarching interests that we had. Identifying hardball tactics from the get-go. So again, when I think back to the campground via email negotiation, I had planned out to email him, and we agreed on the time, which meant I was going to make the opening offer. However, my partner ended up sending me an email probably 3 hours before our identified time, and it didn't occur to me until later on that that was a hardball tactic and that he was trying to make the opening offer. Creating new value. Applying the prospect theory, framing proposals as a positive. Negotiating live versus via email and having to think on the spot. And then generating an idea that works for all. Again, for the tower negotiation, sadly this didn't work out because we ran out of time and we couldn't find a way to create, to come up with an idea to where all of us could have enough points and not have to walk away. And one of our partners, the grocer, had to walk away from the negotiation. Thank you.